It's RJ here.
And it's Hey Dizzy.
And we are finally back. We took a break so we could film on on a new channel. Go subscribe to it. The link will be in the description.
And go subscribe to my channel as well.
Yeah. But, Tyreek Hill. What are you doing, buddy?
He's having a lot of problems, okay? That's the best
I mean,
way I can put it.
The picture kind of explains it.
He's this generation's Philip Rivers. He's also this generation's Ray Rice. And he's also this generation's Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
Well, that tells you everything. And he's going down a rough path here towards the end of his career.
Yeah, and he's gonna get traded.
He's getting the CTE.
Where do you think he'll get traded to? Cincinnati Bengals.
He'll get traded to Dallas.
Also, Jalen Ramsey, his teammate, is gonna get.
Dolphins are just in shambles right now, okay? And I'm gonna be real with you. They didn't have a chance to win the Super Bowl this year anyway.
Yeah.
And now they're gonna lose Tyreek Hill and Jalen Ramsey, bruh. We're about to see it from Ryan Fitzpatrick's.
But yeah. So he was gonna throw his baby off of the balcony.
Okay, that's worse than Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown.
He also pulled a Ray Rice.
Antonio Brown was.
I'm not gonna say what it is because I don't want to get canceled, but he pulled a Ray Rice.
Antonio Brown threw a chair, not a baby.
Oh yeah.
Basically the same scenario but worse.
Yeah. Oh, it's way worse. Dude. He also did a Ray Rice too.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone will want Tyreek Hill anyways.
Oh no. How is he not in prison there?
Other than the Steelers, he fits as a great Steelers wide receiver.
Oh boy, yeah, he does. Right there with AB, DK Metcalf, George Pickens, the Diva team. Or the Pittsburgh Divas. Here we go. Divas. Here we go. Divas never gonna win a Super Bowl.
Bro saying that with Jamar Crybaby Chase on his team.
Hey, Jamar Chase isn't as bad as AB though.
Yeah, but he's a crybaby still.
No, he's not.
Yes,
he is. Who else is a crybaby? Everybody on the Steelers. TJ Watt, Cam Hayward.
No.
George Pickens.
Not Calvin Austin.
George Pickens. Calvin Austin.
Calvin Austin is the most chill and underrated player in the whole league.
Calvin Austin cries.
Where have you seen that?
When Cam Taylor boomsticked his.
Yeah, I didn't see him cry, but yeah, he did do that. He did try to take him out of the game twice since he's better than any player on the Bengals.
You're just jealous because you don't have a franchise QB, franchise wide receiver.
Well, I think
we have two franchise wide receivers.
I think we have George Pickens and DK Metcalf, bro.
The AFC North is the definition of the Charlie Brown meme. With quarterbacks. I meant. Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow. I got 5 pieces of candy. Ravens. I got a chocolate bar. Lamar Jackson. Steelers. Mason Rudolph. I got a quarter. Browns. Kenny Pickett. I got a rock.
Alright, but I think
Kenny Pickett pretty much is a rock because absolutely nothing. So,
no. But
the Cleveland Browns, we love to draft crappy quarterbacks. We never had a good quarterback in our entire existence.
No, Johnny Manziel, bro, greatest QB to ever play.
Until he also did something very bad.
What about Deshaun Watson? Deshaun Watson and Diddy are two.
Not his real name.
Deshaun and Diddy are the two greatest humans of all time.
No.
They've never done anything bad.
Meme podcast will come out soon.
This is basically it. We missed our opportunity.
Yeah, but it's gonna come out soon. Well, how much time are we at, Andre?
5, 2, 5, 3, 0.
Okay. But let's start and talk about each of Tyreek Hill's crimes, shall we? So the first thing, all the way back in college, Tyreek Hill did some questionable things, and that's why he lost his offer. I'm not going to say what he did, because this podcast is family friendly, but you probably know. That's all I'm saying. You know what he did, right?
I don't even know.
You don't know what he did?
I don't even. I might not. I don't even know.
He did a blank assault on a girl. I'm not. It's gonna be a family friendly channel. I'm not gonna say what it is, but you know.
I hope today's grid has prison and Chiefs or prison and Dolphins.
If it's prison and Chiefs, you could do freaking Xavier Ward.
I could do Kadarius Toney. Well, Kadarius.
If Tyreek Hill gets arrested, that completes the prison football league. That makes him the greatest team.
Yo.
Henry Ruggs, Tyreek Hill, Xavier Ward, Ricky Rice, Michael Vick, Aaron Hernandez, O.J. Simpson. Someone needs to
do a grid like that, but it's like prison and assault. We need can someone please make a grid about that?
But no, I'm gonna finish this. So Tyreek Hill, which caused his draft stock to fall away in the freaking 5th round, and then he gets drafted to the Chiefs. Pretty normal. Does some weird celebrations, but pretty normal. And then he gets traded to Miami, and then this where crap hits the fan. Gets arrested for speeding right 2 hours before the Dolphins game. Then it becomes this generation's Philip freaking Rivers. Has 13 kids in 1 year?
Yeah. And now he has what's happening right now going on.
Yeah, and he wanted to freaking throw one of his kids off a balcony. Sorry. And then now he did Ray Rice. He put Ray Rice.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill, man.
Tyreek Hill's going on a dark path. He's becoming a new AB. He's probably CC in his head's probably all messed up. So I don't know.
But yeah. Hold on, wait.
Say anything?
Hold on. I want to check something real quick. All right, so I'll be back in a. I'm gonna search something real quick, guys.
What?
I want to see if Chiefs and Dolphins is. No, dang it. Okay, it's not Chiefs and Dolphins today. All right, we're back.
All right, well. Who's the equivalent of Tyreek Hill in each league? Basketball? John Murray?
Who's NHL?
Not really anybody.
I mean, like, the one I can think of is, like, oh, Carter Hart. Carter Hart for sure.
And baseball?
Trevor Bauer.
WWE?
WWE. Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit. He did some questionable stuff.
Okay, well.
Yeah, that's basically.
Dude, here's the thing. Alright, Tyreek Hill's going on a dark path. And
yeah, he's turning emo.
He needs to get out of that. So you know how you get out of that?
You retire.
By having less kids than touchdowns. He has more children than he has touchdowns.
I mean, how can you hate on him? He had to play with Tyler Huntley as his QB.
What? He's probably having a kid, one of his kids.
Maybe Tua gave it to him.
Oh yeah, Tua. How is Tua like not doing this stuff? Because he has real bad CTE. So why is the CTE transferred to Tyreek, and now that's why he's acting like this?
All right, well, that's basically the end of the podcast.
Pretty soon Tyreek was talking out a kid, one of his kids. Sweet home Alabama. That's the end of this podcast.
I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button and the subscribe button. Go subscribe to RJ WWE Takes and Games, and then you want to do a plug of your channel?
Yeah, go subscribe to King Tiger Gaming. King Tiger, no space.
If you guys, it's just in the description of the newest video on RJ WWE. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed.
It's Hey Dizzy.
And RJ.
God bless everybody. Have a great day.
Peace.